All right, good morning, everyone. This is Henry here, and we're live at the Cowicks project. And what I'm going to show you is we're just about done with all this sanding that's been going on in this room. And this room, it took a lot of sanding. It took almost 100 hours worth of sanding, and you can see right here. Look at all this beautiful wood right here. And I showed you guys this before, but I'm going to go in a chronological way, and there's some of my gear right there. But this is how it looks, and look at that ceiling right there. Okay, and it's part of my gear right there. And we're just going down here. Now you see that that piece of wood right there, kind of like in the middle of the screen. That has like saw marks, you know, because back in the day when they sawed all these planks, you know, they didn't have nice, smooth, sharp saw blades like we have today. In fact, those are burn marks. And that tells me that the blade was starting to get warped or gummed up with sap or whatever it is. But this right here, this is called poplar right here, and you can see by the two colorings of this particular plank. The lighter one is a sap color, and the darker one, that's the hardwood. And so there's numerous planks about here. You can tell how much sanding I've been doing by looking at the floors. The floor is really, really dusty. Holy cow, look at that. You can tell right there. I mean, it takes a lot of sawdust, I mean, to create boot prints. But anyways, hey, this is the stairs. Original stairs of the farmhouse. I don't know how old it was. Maybe 1860s they built this. But I put up a temporary fixture there, so I can put down boards there. And when I need to work on these walls right above the stairs, you know, I won't fall through, and I'll have something solid that I can work by. And so this is just something else. And so we're just about done with this. I just have this attic door right here. You can see the framework and all. I did that yesterday, and all I have is just that little area to go there. And then I'm going to be taking this frame and this door jamb, and I'm going to be doing it with 80 grit sandpaper, which will go by a lot faster than 40 grit, you know, because well, there was some thick paint on there, and as you can tell, oh, there's one of my lights. So anyways, that hole I'm going to have to fix, and I think I know how I'm going to fix it too, you know, to make it look really nice. But my goodness, look at those ceilings. I just done the ceilings probably about maybe Monday I finally finished it, and let me tell you, the ceilings were the hardest because I have to hold my multi-master tool, which is right there. I have to hold it above my head, and on top of that I have to wear those goggles that you see there, my respirator, because it is filled with sawdust in here. Right now I don't have my respirator on. I'm not making no dust or anything like that, so it's okay for the moment. As you can tell here, there's that one piece of board, and you see those little small holes right there. Those small holes were open, and what they were used for is back in the day they actually pumped in some insulation in between the studs of the house, and so they're all up and down here. And this insulation is still up there in the attic, and I'll show you real quick how it looks like over here. It's mineral wool, and I don't know if this stuff has asbestos or not. It might. I did a little bit of research on it when I first opened this up, and all. This whole room was full of panel board, everything, and so when I started to uncover it, when I uncovered it, it was much darker than it is right now, a lot darker. What I did with the wood is I got that smoke that permeated the wood. I got it out as best as I can, and there is there's a closet in here, and this closet actually has some wallpaper, old wallpaper that was on there, and you can see a little bit right there. I'm not going to go into it because I'm afraid that the light will not shine, but there is the original fireplace. I don't know, well, you can barely see it, and this goes all the way down. I'm going to go into the closet right now, and you can actually see all the way down to the first floor right there. You see that? Wow, that was the opening of the original fireplace that was on here. So it is pretty neat. It's a really good thing. Well, guys, I think I'm going to have to get going right now. I got some work ahead of me, and then I'm going to be cleaning this room up and prepping it for the other phase, which is coming up, and that is the pre-staining of this wood. And so once that happens, then that will pop out the colors of each individual board, and let me tell you, it's going to look nice. Well, guys, that's about it for right now, so I'll talk to you all later. I'll see you. Bye.